OpenAI just had their dev day today and they released a bunch of new features to build AI agents. And all the guys on Twitter started saying how it just killed a bunch of startups and things like N8N and Make and Zapier and all these types of platforms. But I'm going to tell you that's not the case. Most of those posts are engagement farming and rage bait because they know that the AI market is so huge. And we've seen this time and time again where OpenAI releases a new feature or a new update and then all of a sudden everyone's like, oh, it just killed or took over a bunch of startups. But what actually happened today was a bunch of new features and tools that were released for developers. And that's why it's called Dev Day. It's not a new way to have consumers use ChatGPT to build AI agents. This is because at the end of the day, the real challenge of building AI agentic workflows is not in actually connecting to a specific AI model. It's creating the architecture or the entire structure of what this agent is supposed to do. Because so many startups and platforms are focused on the consumer side or the consumer facing side of how AI agents are built, the things that OpenAI just released today are not actually for those types of customers. They're for engineers and developers. There's also going to be some serious limitations because everything is going to be contained within OpenAI's ecosystem. Whereas other platforms like N8N and Make and Zapier allow you to connect with any type of third-party tools that can do these sub-processes. Where I think the value of this new AI agentic workflow builder from OpenAI actually comes into play for real business use cases is in sub-workflows that can be called from existing automations that can call these new agents or these new tools that are hosted specifically on the OpenAI platform. And that will then generate a response or a return value of some sort that can then go back to the main workflow, which then completes the entire workflow for the actual business use case. Building AI agents and automations through platforms like N8N are still going to be super viable because these are a lot more useful for actual businesses, whereas everything that was released today from OpenAI is going to be more focused on engineers. And if you're an actual business owner or an agency owner or someone that's semi-technical, or not technical at all, you can use my platform, Stammer AI, which allows you to build AI agents in about 60 seconds or less. And these are going to be focused on anything for real business use cases that can automate things like sales and customer support.